sound is loud. Yeah, it makes you feel.
Hey guys, it's me. First of all, I would like to say that I made a FormSpring. Oh! So you can ask me questions on there, and I shall make a question video, I guess. Yeah, a question video, and I will answer some of them. My FormSpring is just like my YouTube channel, Shine94 Sings. So go look it up and ask me questions. Pardon my really gross hair today. I didn't really feel like doing it. Like, I tried to do it how I usually do it, but my bangs are being really dumb. And I was like, you're just gonna go up. So I put them up, and it looks really gross. But that's not what this video is about. So, I actually have a story to tell you all today. It happened to me like, I think a couple weeks ago. It was so freaking gross and weird and So anyways, you'll understand why I just freaked out like that in a second. So the story all starts. I'm at school, and I sit in like the way back corner with my friends during lunch, and so we're all like gathered around this really tiny table, and it was like the end of lunch, and the janitor walks by with the trash can. So I'm like, here you go, and I turn around to give my trash, and I'm all smiling like I always am, and I'm like, here. And so I give him my trash, but he does not just take my trash. I kid you not, he freaking, oh my gosh. Okay, he looks at me, and after I turn around and I'm like, here, he does this to me. I kid you not, that's what he did. He freaking licked at me. And I was like, oh my gosh. So I turn around and I'm like, what the heck? And I'm just like laughing and like kind of freaked out at the same time. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And all my friends, we're the kind of people who laugh at each other. Like, it's okay for us to laugh at each other. And so we're all just like, oh my god, and they're laughing at me because that weird man licked at me. And so he walks away. And my friend Kazandra, she has a YouTube channel, and it's called Kaz, and her link is in the description down below. So go check out her video. And so anyways, Kazandra, she starts making fun of the man and he walks away. She's like, and then he looked up and he saw her. He saw her do that, and he smiled, and I was like, oh my god, he probably enjoyed that. He just like smiled at her, and we're just laughing even more. And so that's the end of that. And that weekend, me and my friend Nancy, we go to the mall, and he wasn't there, but we're going to the mall, and my mom is dropping us off, and Nancy's like, hey, did you tell your mom about the janitor? And she's like laughing, and I'm like, oh god, no, I haven't told, I forgot. Because it's like one of those things that you just don't want to remember, so I tried to forget it. And she was like, did you tell your mom? And I was like, oh no, I forgot. Because I did forget. And my mom's like, no, you didn't tell me. What happened? What? Tell me. And I was like, okay. So I tell her, and I was like, yeah, I was handing the janitor my lunch, and he kind of licked at me, and my mom like starts laughing, and she's like, he what? And I'm like, yeah. She's like, how? And I was like, well, kind of like, and I was like, oh my god. And my mom's laughing, and she's like, ew, you got nothing but pervs working at the school, and she's saying all this stuff. And I was like, you're telling me? I know we got nothing but pervs working at our school. And so, yeah, and so after that, so that's the end of the mall thing, when I told my mom and everything. And so a couple days ago, me and Ryan, he also has a YouTube channel. I'm pretty sure you already know, but his link will be in the description down below also. And his channel is It's Ryan93. And so yeah, go check out his videos if you haven't already. And so anyways, me and Ryan were at school, and we're walking around, and he happens to look, I already told him the story because I tell him everything, and he happens to look out the window, and he sees the janitor guy walking by outside, like coming into the school, and he was like, oh, there goes your boyfriend. And then I didn't see at first who it was, and I was like, oh gosh, who am I gonna turn around and see? So I turned and I looked, and it's the janitor guy, and I was like, ugh, he's not my boyfriend. And so we're laughing about that, and then so he comes into the school, and we are coming down on the elevator, and he was on the second floor or whatever. So we're on the elevator, it's me and Ryan, and the janitor guy comes in, and we're like, oh god, no, why is he in the elevator with us? And so we're just standing there, like, trying to avoid eye contact. And so I was having common courtesy, and I was like, yo dude, what floor are you going to? And so he was like, okay, there are two things wrong with what he told me. So anyways, he says, I'm like, yo dude, what floor? And he's like, second floor, precious. And I'm like, ugh! Okay, the two things that are wrong with that is, okay, first of all, we were on the second floor already. So I'm like, what are you talking about, second floor? We're on the second floor. And so I just kept the first floor pressed because I was like, dude, you're making no sense. And then the second thing that's wrong with that, he called me precious. Precious! I'm like, no, I'm not your precious, no. That's not okay. That's weird. Like, how is that flowing through his brain? And he's like, I'm gonna call her precious, and it's gonna be all good. No, that's not okay. So I didn't say anything. I acted like I didn't hear that, and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna keep the first floor pressed. And then I was like, come on, let's go. I just need to get off this elevator. And then we get off, and me and Ryan just started laughing, and we're like, oh my god, that janitor is so weird. I'm seriously scared. I told Ryan, I was like, if I come up missing, you know he took me. And he was like, yes, I know. And I was like, oh gosh, that janitor is so weird. Like, how does that go through someone's, like, brain, and they're like, yo, I'm gonna lick at this student? What? Where does that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense to me. I don't know if it makes sense to you, but it shouldn't. Like, that is so weird. Okay, I'm sitting there, and he's just like, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's not okay. Okay, so I guess I'm basically done with this video. I just wanted to tell you that story that happened to me in a span of, like, I guess 2 to 3 weeks, I don't know. But yeah, I just want to tell you that story about the really weird janitor that likes to lick at students, apparently. And so I just wanted to tell you that. And if anything else comes up with this janitor story, whatever, I will let you know, and I will make another video about it. And leave me a video response or a comment saying something weird that has happened to you, because I know I cannot be the only one. I might be the only one that a janitor licked at, but I can't be the only one with a weird story like this. So just leave a video response or a comment or message me, whatever, and just letting me know, like, a story. So yeah. And oh, and I reached 100 subscribers. So yay! So yeah, I'm at 104 subscribers now, I think, something like that. So yeah, if you're not subscribed to me, subscribe to me. It's gonna be up here somewhere, I think. Yeah. So thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed my pain for this story. It was very gross, and I'm still scared to go to school because I don't want to see this man. I'm not even joking. It was so weird. And if any janitors are watching this video, don't lick at the students that go to the school that you work at, please, because it's very weird. Very weird. So anyways, thanks for watching, and I hope you like it.